Hello everybody and welcome back to my Trials of Cold Steel. We're continuing off where we left off, so I hope you all enjoy. I'm not really sure if there's a cutscene after this. I think there is.
The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever. There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but four factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Green Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Alright, so get ready to have another question. So it's orbital communications, it's really the only thing. This one really doesn't make sense, and this one's something that always comes with orbitals. So this is the new technology. Correct. The answer is orbital communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through orbital waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in a real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented. Excuse me, yawning. Such as wiretapping and jamming to partly limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Phew, got it right. Well done. It's pretty high level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such a detail before. Yeah, we're gonna have to work really hard to keep up. AP increased by 1.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
That's quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not. I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
You really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Rean Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick.
That is correct. My full name is Patrick T. Hyarms. I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, you're from the Hyarms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Hyarmses are one of the 4 great houses, though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners. I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rean Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Nobles Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Hyarms family. I do hope you appreciate it.
Well, how can I turn him down
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Eustace?
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Hyarms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about it. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
He's certainly not
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so no. That's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah. I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Huh, I guess he has a nice side after all.
Tomorrow's a free day, so take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. Sai, I wonder why she's bringing that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can all hardly wait. Sai. I, for one, am looking forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month. So just file that away if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. So we finally get to put all the knowledge we've gained throughout the past months to the test. Yes, that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be military strategy, you know. Because if it is, I'm going to have an earful from Vice Principal Hamrick again. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for homeroom. Machias, if you'd please. Yes, instructor.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too? What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
I'll see you later.
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make...
Alright. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
No. Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it. Now, please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
What?
Take a look.
Studying hard as always, I see. Intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be...
Yeah. I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too. I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning.
Okay, now that we have control, let's just walk out here. And our first stop is going to be going to the library. So, library. Mainly what I want to do here is talk to Emma. Oh, I wasn't expecting you. Heading back to the dorm. Yeah, how about you? Wait, are you by yourself? I thought Fee was studying. Well, that was the plan, yes. We arranged to meet here, but she never showed. I wonder where she could have gone. I'm not sure. I'll keep waiting a little longer, though. I'll catch up on some studying my own. If you happen to run into her, though, would you tell her I'm waiting? Sure thing. Emma went out of her way to try to help. Maybe I should go see if Fee's okay. Okay, so there's that. Also, check the study corner. And there's a new one. Book was added to the notes. That's really all you can do here. Next thing you want to go to is the old schoolhouse, because that's where Fee is. First the park bench on the day of the entrance exam, and now here. Is there anywhere this girl can't sleep? And it puts me in a rather awkward situation. Emma's been waiting for her, so I guess I should probably wake her up. Okay. Yawn. Oh, Reen. Hey, Emma's been looking for you, so I'd figure I'd join the hunt. Aren't you supposed to be studying with her? I suppose so. Okay, later. Oh, wait a second, one more thing. I'm not sure falling asleep in odd spots around campus is such a good idea. If you really have to sleep during the day, I think you should use one of the infirmary beds. I do sometimes. Beatrice gives me sweets if she's there. Oh, the nurse? She seems like a really kind person. But besides the point, you're a girl, you know. You need to be more. Never mind that. Can you sense it? Sense what? This building. It's changed again. A lot. What? Later. It's changed? It's pretty late. I'll have to save checking it claim till tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Fee's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? Alright, moving on. Now we're going to go to Toa, which she's in the Student Union building. And for those of you that don't know who Toa is, she's the student council president. So I'm just going to run up here real quick. You never actually are able to go to the 3rd floor because Reen doesn't want to. Yeah, I think it's great here. Our classes have gotten harder since the start of the year, but I feel as though I'm keeping up. Of course, just let me know what you need help with. Actually, if you can make a list for me, that'll make it easier to get everything done. Okay, there's her conversation. And then go to the gymnasium, and we need to speak to Casper. Now, who's Casper? So there's only people there, so let's go in here. No, that's Klein. Casper. Okay, speak. Hold on, did I miss something? And now leave the school through the current grant in the next event scene. Reply this. Okay. Alright, let's go. Now we're just gonna run. Nothing? Alright. Should I go back to the dormitory?
Hey there.
Return to dormitory.
I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, on it. Did you, figure out how I did it, though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it, but wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
Okay, so it's pretty interesting. Like, I honestly didn't get this one at first, but it's actually this one, the drawstring bag at his feet.
You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting you to figure it out so quickly.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror bag.
It's only 50 Mira.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey, stop trying to leech my...
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What? A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. Guess I should still say.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Ragnar. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Ragnar? As in Marquis Ragnar? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike. Wow.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Huh. That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an Orbital bike. Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those and...
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little...
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I? Name's Crow Armbrust. 2nd year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later!
So, his name's... Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Ragnar. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Okay, so this is where you can choose to hang in your dorm or whatnot. In my honest thing, I don't feel like doing anything, so I'm just gonna stay in my room. I can't decide though. Trying to think. Yeah. Let's stay in your room, because there's nothing else to do. Probably miss something though, who knows. Let's see, we got the Old Schoolhouse Mystery 2, Substitute Tutor, and Book Delivery. Okay, let's get on the way. We got some bonding events, we have 2. And then we'll get an additional one after we complete everything. First thing I want to do though is run over to the bookstore. Partly because that's where this mission takes place that we're going to be doing. I'm just going to skip through here because I know exactly what to do. Yep. It's just a bunch of deliveries. Shop. Buy. Do I have this? Nope. Just buy it. That is a recipe book, just so you know, and you can only buy it in this chapter, so if you want a recipe book, buy it now. Okay, so we can talk to Emma, we can talk to Crow, we can talk to Gaius, and we can talk to Sarah. I'm going to only talk to Emma and to Gaius, just because they're the only 2 I really care about. Oh, hello, Reen. I see you're working hard as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, I'm searching for some study materials. I'm hoping to find some that'll help you with her classwork. I see you've come across any yet. She's gonna ask Reen to help her. Surprisingly, most of the books are target people with high level of education. Fee isn't quite smart though, so I need something a bit simpler. Really consider of you to help her out in such free time. Scholarship. He talks about her past and his past. Rena and Emma brush hands against one another as they reach for the book. Oh, sorry about that. Likewise. Thus, they manage to find some useful study material for Fee. Ah, the heck. Alright, next. We do need to go to the dorm here soon. Let's go talk to Gaius. He's in the academy, so we'll do that. He's on the second floor. In the art rooms, and that's over here. Yep. The only reason I'm talking to Gaius is because you actually get to add a bit to his character page. And so if you finish everyone's character page, then you also get a trophy for it, so. Holding back, right, added myself, but Clara, I think so. That's kind of a pain, it's not that bad. Clara's words resonated with me. Through all the Empire, blah, 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 talking about his home in the North Highlands and how here is different. It's pretty interesting. I'm kind of just skimming through this just because there's a lot to do. Oh, level 2. Finishing blow, awesome. Okay, next. Alright, now we need to go start the mission. Okay, so book delivery. There's a lot. First her. There we go. Gave her her book. Let me think. We need to go downstairs. Look, there it is. Faculty room. And it is right here. There we go. Next is the library. There we go. Instructor Thomas. There we go. School building rooftop. And right over here. Just running through here. And then last but not least, Class 7 dorm. So we're just gonna run up here to Sarah's room. She has a lot of alcohol bottles in here. Yeah, quite a few. Alright. Okay, next we are going to the substitute tutor. Head to the lower class dorm and speak to Klein. So we need to go to the lower class dorm. Just trying to remember all this. I don't have all the side quests memorized, so sue me. Go to the park. Here. I have them written down though because I wanted to make sure when I did this I knew what I was doing. We need to run over here, run into here, speak to Klein. Something came up. Brush up on your orbital history. Orbital science. Okay, so essentially where we're going now is Trista House. Because this guy was supposed to be the tutor, but he asked if someone else could do it for him because he needed to do stuff or whatever. But we just need to speak to this lady. Hello, we're here to tutor, accept her request. Please allow me to arrange class 7, nice to meet you, likewise. So you know how we get started. We'll be orbital science today, correct? Yes, I already got my textbook ready. Okay, so they're just going to ask you a series of questions. If you get them all right, then you get +2 AP for each question you get right. I mean +2 AP for the total amount. You get +1 just for trying. So choose the second choice for the first one. choose the first choice. For the second one, for the first one, choose the second one. For the second one, choose the first. And then for the third one, choose the third choice. There we go. Finish that. And now we are going to go to the old schoolhouse because we have absolutely nothing else we can do. Because the hidden quest isn't until our free day. Well, not our free day. It isn't until like evening time again. So let's just real quick head over here. Let's see if we can buy anything though. Like any upgraded models or anything. Hey bud. Shop. Buy. We can buy wing. It knows prevents abnormal status downs. Okay, it knows airstrike and breath. That's pretty cool. And then we'll buy some more of these. There we go. Customize. We cannot customize. Interesting. Can we buy any new weapons yet? Because I know at the Student Union building we should be able to buy some weapons. Shop, buy. We can! Yes! Okay, so we're buying this for you. This for you. I believe we're gonna buy 2 of them because that actually can count as Emma's weapon as well. And then we have some armor that we can do. I'm gonna buy 4 just because there's only ever gonna be 4 people in our party that we can have a battle. Equip. Run back to engineering building, and then I believe we should be able to customize. Yep. Upgrade. 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 Equipment. Yep. There we go. A sharper, more powerful version of the Yuki Braid. So there we go. Rapid bow. Prima bow. Solar cane. There we go. Next. Alright, let's run over here. Now sadly I don't think we can use everyone still, but close to it. The doors are locked. I've got a key so I can start exploring the underground ruins whenever I'm ready. But there's no telling what I'll find down there. I better finish all my other tasks. Is there anything else I still need to do? Cancel. I'm glad I did that because I just realized something. I don't think we turned in the mission to the bookstore owner. Yep. There we go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I have all the quests done now. I don't know. Let me check. Quest, chapter 2, old school. Yeah. Okay. Everything's done. Okay. Use the schoolhouse key. Let's see if anyone wants to join. So we can have literally everyone that we want. So we're going to throw Gaius in there. We're going to throw him in there. We're going to throw you in there. And you're going to be backup. Yes. We can't have anyone that hasn't been in our party before. It's a month already. Seems kind of scary, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on. Yep. Okay, so party order 2. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize your party in the camp menu, or by selecting tactics, supporting characters, and active party members. So the maximum amount of party members we can have at one time at a party is 6. So total 4 in battle, 2 out. So it's, and you can also switch during time. You just have to press the D-pad and you can switch in party members. So it's actually like pretty cool because you can actually still have the party members with you gonna link these two together. She's out of party. But I am gonna look at his courts. I kinda want him to have wing just because it gives him a healing move, and I feel like that's good. Wow, he has nothing. I'll just give him evade. I feel really bad. Let's run here. What's going on? It's an elevator. So let's go talk to it, see what happens. Go to floor 2. You don't need to go to floor 1, just go to floor 2 just because, I mean, it's the only one we haven't been to yet. We've already been to technically floor 1. So, let's go. So this one isn't really that hard. It is slightly different, but it's not hard. I don't know if this is like, no, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna save it here before we enter the dungeon, and I will start off next time. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry this episode was kind of short. Well, it felt short, but it was mainly just a bunch of like stuff, and I tried to speed through a bunch of the extra quests just to get through them so we can get to here, and I have a whole video to do this. So I'll see you guys next time when we play Trials of Cold Steel. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget to have a good day. Bye.